If humans tried to live on a gas giant like Jupiter, the challenges would be beyond anything we face on Earth. Unlike terrestrial planets, Jupiter has no solid surface to stand on. Its outer layers are made of thick clouds of hydrogen and helium, swirling in constant storms, including the Great Red Spot, a storm larger than our entire planet that has been raging for centuries. If a spacecraft descended into Jupiter, the deeper it went, the higher the pressure and temperature would become so extreme that no human or machine could survive for long. The crushing pressure alone would destroy any habitat designed with current technology. Even before reaching these deadly depths, the violent winds and lightning storms in Jupiter's upper atmosphere could shred anything trying to float there. Some scientists speculate that instead of living on the surface, humans would have to build floating colonies high up in Jupiter's atmosphere, where the pressure and temperature are less lethal. Here, massive airships or floating platforms could theoretically hover, using lighter gases to stay aloft, almost like giant balloons. These colonies would need radiation shields, because Jupiter's magnetic field generates one of the most intense radiation environments in the solar system, bombarding anything in orbit with deadly waves. Life in such an environment would be harsh, requiring advanced technology to maintain breathable air, protection against radiation, and defenses against turbulent weather. The rewards, however, could be immense. Jupiter's atmosphere is rich in elements like hydrogen and helium, which could fuel future power systems and spacecraft. Its moons, such as Europa and Ganymede, are also nearby treasures, with icy oceans that might harbor life. Colonizing Jupiter itself may be nearly impossible, but humans might find creative solutions to live above its clouds while exploiting its energy-rich environment. More likely than settling directly on Jupiter, humanity's future in that region will focus on its moons, where conditions are far less extreme. In the end, living on Jupiter would test the very limits of our imagination and technology. It is not a planet where humans can simply land and build cities, but rather a hostile giant that demands entirely new ways of thinking about colonization. Floating civilizations adrift in its skies, shielded from storms and radiation, might be the closest way we could ever call a gas giant home.